I just call it bangin, bhangra, and brass funk, or I call it dole and brass, or we call it bhangra funk. But the essence of it is the roots are Punjabi bhangra with the dole, which that's the drum I'm playing. But there's a variety of influences entering the band. Because all the band members come from diverse musical backgrounds, we let all that seep in. Our debut CD was like after we did 5 gigs and that was it. And then when that CD came out, it just started taking off. And it was like, wow, this is fantastic. People were really taken to this. I had no idea that people would take to it to the way they were. My mom always had Jain bhajans playing throughout the household. My older brother and sister always had like top 40 music playing. My dad always had his, his Raj Kapoor 50s Bollywood stuff playing on his reel-to-reel. So I grew up with these sounds and knew I wanted to play drums at a very young age. So in the early 2000s, I was in India and picked up a bhangra dole. I've always known what it is, obviously, hearing the music and whatnot. Brought it back home and just fell in love with it. It just became this new thing to me that it brought out certain emotions in me that I didn't realize were in me. I just had 100% love and passion for it. It's not, by any stretch of the imagination, easy to go into creative arts. It's challenging, especially coming from an Indian background, growing up in the States and whatnot. You have that challenge of feeling like you're supposed to become a doctor, you're supposed to become a lawyer or whatever, you're supposed to do something else. Luckily, I didn't necessarily have those pressures from my parents, but it was just inherent in terms of when you're being around, when you're surrounded by that community. There's not a tremendous support for the fact that you want to go study music. Studied music in undergrad, did a jazz performance degree, and still studying on the streets of New York. If you love life, you're going to love this band. We like to bring great positive energy and we love to party. We like to create the audience as part of our band. We don't like to be on the stage where we're over here and you guys are there. It's like, no, you're joining in, you're dancing with us, you're going to sing with us, we're going to do this together.